What is up, y'all? We back. I'm back with the boys. As y'all can see, there go old Dirt Goat right there. I got my boy right here, my boy right there, BS with Bryce, because everything that comes out of his mouth is nothing but BS. But it's the start of a new season, start of a new day. We ready to go. We
Stephen
ready
A.
out there.
Smith is going there.
Let's go, y'all. Let's get this going. So, first things first, we got to talk about the games from yesterday, my man.
Yes, sir.
First off, 76ers and Celtics first game that started off the whole entire NBA season. Tell us
Yes.
what you thought about the defended Eastern Conference champ Celtics and how they did against the
You
Philadelphia.
know what? The Celtics stepped up. It was expected. Even with the whole coaching situation, everybody came to play. I was more looking at Philadelphia, really, because I wasn't really too worried about the Celtics. I was just trying to figure out where and how they were going to like pace the floor with Philadelphia.
Yeah, because
And because, oh, go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, like I was about to say, because everybody was saying B should play with a little chip on his shoulder after not getting that MVP, which he thought he should have won, which I thought he should have won.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't play like that on the first game. I was like, I was expecting a little bit more from him. I thought he'd come out a little bit more assertive, a little bit more aggressive. Now,
He
like
was aggressive to me.
I mean, it's not like the monster dominant I was expecting. I expected him to straight dominate the game.
But they changed the get out my face, dog. They changed the way he played. That's my son, y'all. But no, they're trying to switch up the pace situation for him. But at the same time, you want him to be healthy,
Of
and
course,
that's the main thing. Because what they were saying last night, they said the game plan was to kind of post up, have him run the floor on the fast breaks more, and set him up, which is fine and all, but again, he's got to do this for 82 games. So I hope he's able to, consistently bring that same effort. So we'll see, and I hope he stays healthy.
Yeah,
Because
and
he's definitely talented.
yeah, and as he always does, James Harden, he played great. He played great in the regular season. He played great in the regular
I mean, and
season.
it's also only one game too. So
They both they both got 35. You got to remember that they both got 35 last night. It just wasn't enough.
mm-hmm.
Wasn't enough. So Celtics.
No, it's them
I
trying to
expected
figure out
the Celtics
their.
to win.
You say what?
Yes, I expected the Celtics to win last night. I expected them to win. So, because they
Yeah.
gonna be like, we on a mission. We felt we should have won, but Jason Tatum had a lot to make up for after not performing well in the finals. So he's gonna have a huge chip on his shoulder this whole season. So I'm looking forward to seeing
But
how
I
him
disagree about that.
how and
Because he
why.
was injured. Remember, he was injured. He just didn't say anything. He was injured that whole playoffs, that particular series. So
It's a bad time to get injured.
you can't tell yourself when you're gonna get injured though. That's not on him. Shit happens. Stuff happens.
I'm just
But
saying, hey, it's the fine. Hey, you better. Hey, if it's the finals championship on the line, hell, you better be willing to tear whatever it is that you hurt.
even Isaiah Thomas broke his ankle and still wasn't able to seal the deal. Just saying.
You got
But
to
he
remember,
stepped up.
beer foul Kareem Abdul-Jabbar sank both free throws. So is that really Isaiah's fault?
But that's not neither here nor there. But no, but the only thing I say about last night's game is seeing the 76ers offensive push and their consistency. They're still trying to figure out their rotation, hence all the extra turnovers or whatever. And also James Harden's role. What is he going to be? Is he going to be the type to, push the ball, try to, get 35 free throws a game like he used to? Or is he going to be,
he was getting to the line quite a lot.
a set up, spot up shooter? So, yeah, he was. But is that going to be the consistent, thing that they go for every game? So we're going to see. But I was cool with both squads, to be
shout
honest.
out Tyrese Maxey. He had a hell of a game last night. He had one hell of a game. My guys, I have to say I was impressed by him. He did great in the playoffs, and he took that over into the start of this season. He played great. I was like, oh, okay, Maxey, all right, you did your thing.
Yeah.
So let's see how they go from the rest.
And people can't put too much weight on him as well because yet he is still young. Two, he's still this is an ever-changing offensive coaching situation. So we can only give him so much heat whenever he's also in the process of trying to figure out what his two other stars are also doing, and Tobias as well. Even Tobias,
Yeah, Tobias
played his role.
Yeah, he played his role. He played his role to a T. Yeah, so, and now on to the game that had everybody talking. Warriors on their ring night against the Los Angeles Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
Please enlighten me.
It was just an unexpected night. That was a game I wasn't expecting too much. No high hopes really of what the Lakers was going to bring. Not saying that they're a bad team. They're just a young team with a limited amount of size on there. They have a lot of work to do throughout the season. I'm not going to, be like, oh, they're the worst team in the league, this, that, and the
Oh,
third.
no.
It's been said time and time again.
Oh, yeah, we already know that. We already know that answer.
Yeah. And it's only one game. So anything with LeBron, you will always be able to believe in, regardless of how we feel.
Well,
things turn around.
Yeah, well, I expected the Warriors. No, I did not expect the Warriors to lose on their ring night. That's something I definitely didn't expect. So I was like, look, this is a foregone conclusion. So let's just see how badly they're gonna get beat. The Lakers will. And LeBron and AD, they did what they were supposed to do. Westbrook had
he had a good game.
Yes.
Give him his props. We are not gonna go down his rabbit hole today.
Like that, we ain't gotta get deeper than that. We ain't gotta do all that. There's no need for it.
It just seems like even he had a proficient night, and it's still not enough to people. We got to quit that. It's not on him.
No, of course it's not on him. It's not on him, but it's just that I don't think Westbrook wants to be there.
I think he does.
Well, I mean, only the rest of the season will tell that, and they winning the losses is going to
see. This is my thing, though. Everybody putting heat on the players and not on the management. We over here shooting at the wrong people?
No, look, you got to remember, they got 2 unprotected picks for 2027, 2029, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to Jeannie whether or not she wants to pull the trigger on that and either win now with LeBron or save for the future when he's long and gone.
See, this is the thing, though. They don't have anything to lose if they even go all in on LeBron right now because you have such presence in that locker room.
They won't have their picks for 27, 2029.
I mean, but at the same time, do you really want your star player on your team to just, okay, I'm going to show up and just go out here and break records? Forget this team. I'm going to go ahead and shoot for 40 points a game, 13, 14, 15 rebounds, and risk my personal health, all because I know I'm not getting a championship. I have to go ahead and chase these records. That's not really supportive and uplifting as a team. Like, that's already selling them short. And that's just a no on the management level. Like, you don't ever just be like, okay, here's your team, figure it out. Like, no.
Well, where do you
y'all got too much money. Y'all got too many, people pulling strings to be just settling like that. No.
Well, where do you see them? Where do you see them? Their ceiling for this season.
They might just break even and play. If not playing, they may take like the 7th, 8th spot in that division.
You guys still be in the play-in.
Huh?
The 7th and 8th spot is still playing.
I mean, yes, but they're going to struggle to get there. But, again, everybody seems like they're going to just win 35 games and just, be sent home packed at the end of the season. Like, no.
25.
25?
Well, my job said that. I'm just quoting them. I'm like, whoa, I wouldn't go that far.
That's like a shot in the face. Like,
that's mediocre right there.
That's a Draymond Green punch to the face. No, that's disrespectful.
I was like,
never do that
far, but
see, even I have my opinions about LeBron, but I respect him as an athlete and everything in between.
You have no choice but to.
And about choice, that's who he is. You have to.
That's what
you're crazy if you don't.
There's no choice. Like, as a player, you gotta respect him. Like,
yeah,
like he's like one just the way I see this. This is the Lakers. Really, this is the LeBron show at this point. When is he gonna break Kareem's record, which is coming?
But he signed a 2-year deal, right? This past offseason? 2-year, 90 some odd million or something like that.
Probably.
Okay. See, this is my issue with that. If he did, which I think he did, signed a 2-year deal, that's gonna kind of like play around with his psyche in the sense of, okay, I was expecting, to do something within this time frame now just to be like, okay, I got to work with these scraps. Let me just go ahead and just play for myself. I don't know how to feel about that. I just wish they would have just gave him like a 1-year deal, let him break, a few of these records, whatever, and see what may or may not come from it. And they could have also used that as a trading chip. Send him back to Cleveland. Wouldn't that be, that would have been perfect? Cleveland, LeBron right now. Oh my God, they're just. I wouldn't even be surprised.
We'll say Cleveland. They will make some noise this year in the East. They're gonna make some noise. They're gonna make some noise. So. They're gonna be a problem. I'm not gonna say they're gonna be a problem, but they're gonna get in that top 4 spot. They're gonna be in the top 4 in the East.
And NBA gonna put some respect on Steph Curry's name. That's all I got to say.
They already did that when he got his 4th ring.
Not on 2K, and I don't know. It's like
we're talking about right here, right now, in real.
Yeah, right here, right now. But I'm just talking about in general as a player. It still feels like he doesn't get his just due, even though he's put in so much work and his storied career. In the time that he's been in, and he still got so much to do. Like, give him the same energy as that we give a LeBron, that we give KD every damn season. Like, it's just sad. But anyways, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, it's the start of a new day in the NBA, which it's day 2 of the NBA opening season. Mm-hmm. We got a lot of teams playing today. We got the Pelicans and the Nets playing later on today.
Yes.
I mean, see that. But the marquee matchups today are the Grizzlies, and they play the New York Knicks. So we already know who's gonna win that game. And then the grand finale, my man's against the Phoenix Suns.
What we're not gonna do is forget about the Pistons versus the Orlando Magic, because Banchero is his. Let's get it right. We out here looking for the new young juice in the building. Okay. Banchero's gonna go off. Even I'm a Pistons fan to the day I die, but Banchero's gonna go off tonight. I hope Jaden Ivey.
Who y'all play tonight?
Huh?
Who do y'all play?
I just said the Magic.
The Magic.
I'm not talking about the team. I'm talking about just players in general. We get both
I was
situations.
I was asking who y'all was playing. Just ask it.
Disrespect.
I don't know y'all schedule. I don't know.
And had the nerd talk about their team as the marquee. Anyways,
I said our team is the grand finale of the night.
Everybody's gonna go to sleep and catch the highlights the next morning.
You know what? Yeah, you might just go to sleep. You know why? Because we just might do what we did to Phoenix, like we did in Game 7. People just might go to sleep because you know what? Dallas already got this game blown out. So good night. Good job, man. 1-0 to start off the season.
Phoenix is gonna surprise y'all, Tails. Even though they went through so much hell and high water all season, y'all are gonna see a motivated team. That's all I got to say.
I expect to see a motivated team last season.
They were motivated. They had some issues going through the playoffs, but again, it's been resolved. Moved on. It's been resolved. They moved on. Their big man situation's all right. They're gonna be fine. All they had to do is get out there and prove themselves.
Well, we got something that we took from them. They pride in JaVale McGee.
Oh, I was just seeing if I was shook. Had to make sure. It was a pause there. I just had to see if the screen was shaking.
Not shook. Y'all gonna get shook by how much your Pistons gonna get their asses whooped.
They're not. They're not. It's gonna be. I'll say this. It'll be a close game because both are young squads. Both have their offensive struggles or whatever. But they're all gonna have to. It's game 1. All right, we gotta watch them before we sit there and judge. But no, it's only one game. Same thing with the Lakers.
Isn't that what we're here for? To give our analysis prior to the game?
Of course, but also you got to be realistic. It's game 1, not 43.
And game
45,
one of two teams
50.
that damn show ain't gonna go nowhere this year. So that's being realistic.
I hope you bite your words whenever the playoffs come around, because these records, when they pop up in about 50 games from now, we're gonna rewind.
Look, if emphasis on if y'all even get the last playoff spot, who the hell are y'all gonna beat in the East to get it? Please tell me.
You just got to watch and see. Wait and see. Watch, wait, and see.
Okay.
But Jaden Ivey, I'm excited to see him. Jalen Duren, I got to give me a jersey. That young man is going to be a beast. A lot of people got some issues with his maturity a little bit. And I can see where they're coming from, but also everybody forgets that he's the youngest center in the NBA, 18. Yeah. So young man can rebound for the guys, but they're gonna figure it out once they get the rhythm. So Jalen Duren, I'm excited to see where he goes, and hopefully he'll be in an all rookie class situation this year. So we're gonna see. And B Stu, Coach Casey don't mess him up. Coach Casey
now off to a real team people got their eyes on.
Go ahead.
Now that as unfortunate and sad as I am to have seen Jalen Brunson go, I wish him nothing but the best and nothing but success while he's in New York. It's still about
him.
To me, it's still all about us, the Mavericks. Now, with the addition of Christian Wood and JaVale McGee and the rookie Jaden Hardy, I think we're gonna be in top 5 in the West this season. That's a lot guaranteed. We're gonna be top 5 in the West.
Yeah,
the
West
gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. People gonna be fighting to take down them Warriors. Now with the return of Jamal Murray with the Nuggets, you got the Clippers with Kawhi and Paul George returning, and also everybody is curious to see what Zion Williamson will do.
So, see, this is my thing. I need people to let that young man develop and play.
And that's
put so much pressure on him.
People have already written him off. He ain't take care of his health. He ain't take care of his body. Have you not seen
these people
down a little
gave
bit?
him, and that's another thing. These people giving him a contract extension. Clearly, they're not stupid and understand where he's at physically.
Yeah.
For us to always have so much to say about this young man behind the scenes, but knowing that he may actually be more than what we think. So let the young man play, earn his bragging rights, because he's already earned his check apparently, like all these ads and stuff. But he's gonna be a beast.
I hope so. I really do hope so. I want Zion to succeed in this league because he has it when he's healthy. He has it when he's healthy.
Yes,
I just stay healthy. That's all I wanted to do.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm never gonna go against these guys. Never gonna go against them because they got a chip on their shoulder getting to the conference finals. We got a chip.
Yeah.
A chip on their shoulder right here.
Do you guys think your squad's going to look for maybe a trade possibly for a replacement 2-3 position player? Because as much as I love what's that young man's name with dreads from former Piston?
Reggie Bullock.
Yes. Do you think he's able to really be a part of that glue to kind of make something happen? Because it's been a few seasons now, and I'm kind of like, okay, everybody's kind of progressed, and he's yet to kind of get that consistent, that Tobias Harris of, that squad,
Well, everybody always expects the Mavericks to trade for something and get something that's a missing piece that they feel we need. I don't see them trading him because, he was a huge key factor. He was our second best defensive player all last season. And coming into this season, he's still our second best defender. Actually, But
if he ain't shooting, if he ain't hitting no shots, it's like y'all are gonna be in the same situation like seasons previous. So
he's not the main person we expect to, be that shooter. That's one we got. That's Timmy coming back because Getting back from injury was like getting a free agent. And then obviously, Luka gonna be Luka. He gonna do his thing. Yeah. And after seeing that little bit of a Lob City with him, Christian Wood, and McGee, I'm like, this is because Christian Wood was balling in the preseason. He was balling.
Yeah. So and
now we got something. Now we got big guys that can grab rebounds, which we sucked in last season. We straight sucked. Mm-hmm. Now we got guys that can get rebounds, get us more possessions. So I'm just like, okay.
And it's all about staying healthy for y'all. That's just y'all's main thing. If y'all can stay healthy, y'all are definitely in contention. That's just it. If everybody can,
we need them. We need them to do what that guy right there, Tyson Chandler, was doing. We be that defensive presence and that rebounder. That's what we need. But I personally think I actually think we're actually in a good place to do it. Just gotta set the tone early tonight against Phoenix. McGee was on the team that got their ass beat by us last season, but now, hey, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, it's just like you said, y'all got to set the tone because if y'all don't, I think y'all gonna get caught up in the whole. Okay, maybe we need to switch this, fire this person, trade this person.
Just like you said,
start off running.
Only game 1 of the season.
Mm-hmm. But y'all have so much expectations. I don't have an expectations for LA or a Zion Williams in the sense of they just got to get out there and play and see what works and what doesn't. Y'all already have this whole conference finals conference. Y'all still have to,
and that we
set
do
that bar.
Yes, we do. That we do. We got a lot to prove. We have a lot to prove because now people are here saying, "Oh yeah, y'all getting to the conference finals was a fluke." That was no fluke. We did what we did what we needed to do against Utah. That organization is dumb for. They need to rebuild.
That's so sad. It's so sad.
Yeah, and then Phoenix, they blew their own damn selves up. They had us down, but nah. I remember when Luka walked out that tunnel, he said, "Yeah, everybody want to laugh and stuff when they up." Oh yeah, they woke up the beast that night. They woke him up, and so we lost to the best team in basketball. There's no shame in that. No shame in losing to the best. All you gotta do is tip their hat off because they was the champs. Ain't nothing we can do about that.
Most definitely. So, well, I agree. We're gonna see what happens.
There's a lot for us to to get things going, get things right this season. So I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing my team play. I can't look at or even talk to Rick when he gets home. Hey, I got that top locked right now, just so if he comes back. No. I ain't talking to you. I don't want to look at you. It's game 1. Start of the season. We ain't starting off like this.
But we're gonna see what happens. Let's get into the Charlotte Hornets too. I just really wanted to really comment on them.
Go ahead.
Let those young people go through it so they never do this stuff again. It's just the arrests.
Yeah, I remember that
stupidity off the court.
Yeah, I remember that.
You have what? It was a Montrezl Harrell at one time. Then you have Malik. What's that boy's last name? Is it Beasley? Not Beasley.
Yeah. Sean Beasley.
You know what I'm talking about though. The one the domestic situation. That one. Then they're already without their starting point guard now. Ankle. He's gonna at least be out until after Christmas. So.
LaMelo's hurt.
Yeah, that ankle, sir.
Oh yeah,
grade 2. Grade 2.
They're gonna struggle. They're definitely gonna struggle. To start this season off big time. Without LaMelo, they can only go so far without him.
And I wish management would fire Mr. Clifford. Keep him all season long because this is definitely not on him. Despite how many people feel about his offensive settings, because he's a more defensive-based coach, let that man coach them up at least through next season and see what happens. But yeah.
Michael Jordan got a lot on his hands with that team already. He's already had a lot, but now start off this new season like this. Hey,
it's just so sad because they were hitting their incline, like they were
Oh yeah. They was in the right direction. They were in the right direction. I can agree with that.
Yeah, but we're gonna see.
I definitely agree.
Who else we need to talk about, sir?
Well, I want to get a little bit more in detail with the Clippers because with Kawhi Leonard returning and Paul George, and then the addition of John Wall, people are saying that they are the number one threat to take down the Golden State Warriors.
When they're healthy.
When they're healthy, yes. When they're healthy, they are a legitimate threat.
So that's literally that is literally their only chip is their health. If they can do that, they're fine.
You know Kawhi is going to load manage half the season. So.
This damn dog, boy.
Why is
but
it not?
No, because he's looking out the window.
Damn, put it outside.
Hell no. Send your ass outside. But no. Their main thing too is try not to be so much in the spotlight because as much as Reggie likes to talk.
Look, you already know Kawhi's not a spotlight type of person anyway.
I ain't worried about him. I'm talking about the point guard situation and Reggie. I just hope they're at a space to where whoever fits in a role, they secure it and ride with it and not complain or put any type of subliminals, throughout the season of them being unhappy, or I need more minutes, or I want to be a star. Because Reggie's good. I
know Tyronn Lue will do his thing. I know Tyronn Lue knows how to coach and manage those type of personalities.
We're gonna see because Reggie, when he's hot, he's hot. We cannot take that from him, but at the same time, you got to know your role.
Yeah,
and learn your place in that situation and anywhere he goes because he ain't got no championship. Just saying.
Yeah, neither does Paul George. The only person with one is Tyronn Lue and Kawhi. So
let's not put too much on Paul George because it was that broken leg that kind of messed everything up. So
hey, look, I'm just saying, if they stay healthy, do what they do, then they'll be in the top of the West without question.
If not top 3, because at this point,
if we run into them, I know Luke will be like, no, fuck that. I'm not losing to these guys again. We have a better team, so we can take them down. Because Luke almost took them down with a sorry team.
You said y'all have.
Great. This messing up the connection. Bruh. You good?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, just not see you.
There we go. No, I had a call come in. My bad. Got you on my phone today. Wow. We don't do this often. But
you already know.
No, but
no. I said we have a better team than the last time we played them in the playoffs. I'm not saying our team right now is better than them. I'm saying we have a better team than when we last lost to them, and we took them to 7.
Yeah, but that's
where I'm going at with it.
It's a new year, new season.
Yes,
everybody's healthy. We gonna see.
Now look, we have almost everybody from the last time we played them. We have almost everybody because I know for sure Luka, Hardaway, Reggie, Dorian, Max, all those guys that have been there and lost them is like, y'all, if we face them again in the playoffs, we cannot lose to them again. Not again. Not 3 times. No. Look, if Luka got to go through that to get him over that hump, then so be it, because it's going to feel 10 times better when it happens. But at the same time, because, he may have to do what a Jordan did, when he lost to them, to, those people 3 times.
Those who? Who? Go ahead, say their name.
No, that was 40 years ago.
Say their name.
Hey, look, it's 40 years ago. 40 years ago.
Wow, it was 30, but keep on. Over just north of 30. 35, 36. But still, it wasn't no 40. Ooh, these haters.
Ain't no hate. I respect them. I respect those legends.
Okay.
I respect them.
But also, it was beautiful to see Joe Dumars do an interview. The first
Oh
time.
yeah, I saw that.
Ever.
Yeah, because now he's the
NBA
NBA
VP.
vice VP of executive VP.
Yes, sir.
I was like, okay, all right.
I'm just glad he's not, dealing with them New Orleans.
I'm glad he's not dealing with that Detroit.
They were just wasting time. And the Pistons did it.
Same with Detroit. I mean, yeah, he had one good year in 04. Props to him on that.
You said one good year.
One championship good year.
So we're just not going to talk about all the conference finals, championships, and appearances.
One championship when the Lakers were, they was all dysfunction and all that stuff when Kobe and Shaq had up with each other.
All the excuses. Always excuses. But we came to work and we clocked in and clocked out. We ain't going to talk about that. It's new day.
Yeah.
New day.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, they're the more recent champions, just.
Anywho.
But that was good though, man. That's good for Joe Dumars on that note though. I'm also looking forward to seeing how the I'm really looking forward to seeing how the Nuggets will click back in and reestablishing Jamal Murray in their system because out for damn near 2 years. So it's like I'm looking forward to seeing how he'll do.
And I want him to walk before he runs. I don't want him to be.
Of course, yeah. Take his time, of course.
Yeah, but once after around the All-Star time frame, All-Star game time frame.
Now pick up the pace a lot more.
Yeah, and take that pressure.
You have more than enough games to get your body to get that body feeling the stretch of extra minutes and more playing time. So yeah, definitely.
Let that man get his rhythm on, and by that time, hopefully the Joker get a little bit more, breather and doesn't have to carry that load as much. So they'll be a nice, interesting team as well in the West. So I have Golden State, my top 3. Golden State, the Clippers, then I would say the Nuggets if they play like a reflection of last year, followed by Phoenix. I want to say the
Phoenix over us.
I would say Phoenix still. I don't care. I don't care how you feel. We'll see. Again, only been game 1 today. We're gonna see. But that's how I would.
I know you're not taking Devin Booker over Luka. I know you're not doing that.
I'm not comparing the play. I'm comparing the organization. I ain't worried about the players themselves. Of course, you want to put Luka over.
Who could you count on more in the moment? Who could you count on more?
Well, hell, Luka got to stay healthy, but Devin got to find consistency.
Luka was only out for a couple games in round 1. That's it. The moment he came back, immediately right on it. Immediately.
It's a little too late. One game can make all the difference for a whole series sometimes. Literally, it only takes one.
Okay. All right. We're gonna revisit this. We're gonna revisit this. Just believe we're gonna revisit this. Oh, speaking of the Mavericks, I want to highlight that Christmas Day for some of the people that watch and don't know this. Christmas Day, based on Los Angeles Lakers, and that man right there, GOAT Dirk Nowitzki, getting his well-deserved statue outside the AAC before the game starts. So I just want to get that out there for the people that didn't know that. So I'm just like, look.
You plan on going or try to figure out?
Hell yeah.
Can you do me a favor?
I mean,
bring some Reynolds wrap and see if he'll sign it for you.
Bring some Reynolds wrap.
Aluminum foil.
Do y'all have a muzzle?
No. He is the bodyguard. He's the alarm system. He is my child.
Alarm system probably, but bodyguard.
Some little teeth do some work. But yeah, I guess we got to wrap up here. You got any other updates?
I sent in my credential request for our first home game on Saturday when we face the Grizzlies. So hopefully, if my credentials get approved, I'll be at that game.
Did they give you like a time frame of approval? Like usually,
most likely it'll probably be the day of the game, probably because that's the last time I put in the request, but it was already too late, and I got it literally the day of the game. So It'll
Oh,
probably
okay.
be the day of the games. So I'll wait and see all that. I'll definitely let you know whenever yeah, I get approved for it. Because if I get approved, oh, trust and believe. Trust and believe.
Be
I'm acting a fool. I'm just like I'm act professional, but at the same time, deep inside, I'm acting a fool.
well, we hope to see your tail there. So
I hope to see my tail there too.
but last words, because I got some things to do. It's been 35 good, glorious minutes of hell
Oh
from
yeah.
Mavericks fans. I want to go ahead and say good luck to my Pistons. Y'all, this is the start.
Good luck to all the
very
teams
long
this
season.
I want to say that. Good luck to all the teams. Go Mavs Nation.
You see how you just discounted me. You see how
I
you
said good luck to all teams. Good luck to
I'm
all
trying-
teams this season.
I'm trying to give that attention and love to the squad that I care about the most.
I'm giving love and support to all the NBA organizations, to the sport I love. But I gotta rep my team first. I gotta rep them.
Oh Lord! But just make sure you just wrapped up in some aluminum foil for Halloween. That'd be a great idea.
Oh my God.
Wrap yourself up and go to one of those games. I bet they'll let you in and you'll be on camera. That'd be good. That's good TV.
Christ. Actually, hold on. Because I think. Do we play on home? I have to look back on the schedule. I have to look back.
Y'all?
But still, I'm putting in my request for literally every single home game that we have.
Remember January 30th.
All of them.
Remember January 30th.
What's going on January 30th?
Who y'all play on that day?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh,
you
don't know.
Then I don't know.
Ask somebody.
I don't know. Hell, who we play?
I might. We'll see.
We play what? Sacramento.
It's Detroit.
OKC.
It's Detroit. So get it right.
Oh, that's even worse. That's an automatic L.
Nah, they're gonna be all right. Oh, and last but not least, Chuck, Kenny, and them, y'all need to give these boys a break. They know what they're talking about, regardless of how these boys feel.
Oh yeah, they all got like a 10-year deal worth like 100-200 million.
Who? I missed that.
The TNT crew, yeah.
So
either it was just Charles Barkley or it was literally all of them.
But Chuck was saying he was done after next season. So
not after he got
that paycheck though.
Not after that paycheck.
Well,
after that contract, hey, give me 10 years, 100-200 million. Retire and where? Where am I gonna go?
The casino. The casino. No, I'm playing Chuck. Don't come at
me. Charles, he deserved that. He so deserved that. You know how many times he had to put that show on his back?
But see, that's my thing too. How come 2K don't put him in the game?
Charles Barkley already said he don't even want to do that 2K stuff. He don't even want to do it. That I don't know. I think he was either him or Dr. J that said no, it was him. It was him that every players and legends should get some sort of profit for being on there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So that's why he said
they got the way they're making money off of having to purchase attributes and stuff left and right. Like that's literally everybody's bread and butter throughout that whole series. So
yeah, but that's why he said he didn't want to be in 2K as a player and as a commentator.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's wrap it on up, sir.
All right. Well, that's all I got. I appreciate you, my man, for joining. I'm looking forward to the start of the season and getting things kicked off. So, excuse me. I'm sorry. So, until then, my brother, see you next time. And until then, y'all, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for me. Check out my boy Bryce's BS with Bryce podcast. And then we'll see you on the next one. Till then, stay blessed.
Peace, y'all.